Moved to larger cities during the Industrial Revolution because of changes in farming. These changes made it easier for people to produce food. Since more food was being produced, people decided to make their own goods. These goods were produced in factories, which were near coal or iron mines. They were by these mines because that's what was used to power the factories. People decided to live close to their work, so they often lived right near the factory. This is around the first time when cities started getting populations near or over 100,000. Before this, the larger cities would contain only around 15 to 20,000 people.
The Industrial Revolution had a great impact on society and social classes. The Industrial Revolution formed the middle class or bourgeoisie of mainly merchants and inventors that lived comfortably in their homes. It also formed the industrial working class, living in slums in awful working conditions and working in factories. The split between these two classes formed at the time, illegal labor unions, which led to protesting. Many workers found a new comfort in a religious movement known as Methodism, which told of the good to come in the working class's lives.
In factories, workers were forced to a strict schedule set by the factory whistle. Some shifts lasted 16 hours every day of the week. Due to lack of energy and open machinery, some people would suffer from loss of fingers, limbs, or even their lives. They hired mostly women because they thought they could adapt to machines quicker. Due to an increased demand for iron and coal for the Industrial Revolution, the people needed more miners. The miners worked in the dark, and their lungs were damaged due to the dust from the coal. Due to their small size, the children were hired as people to crawl under the machinery and fix it, or go into the small parts of the mines where no one else could fit. The Factory Acts, however, which were passed in the early 1800s, reduced hours that children and women worked.
The Industrial Revolution was both a blessing and a curse. When it first started, the working conditions and low pay brought great hardships and suffering for the working class. Despite that, the Industrial Revolution paved the way and set the foundations for social reforms such as unions and laws against bad working conditions. The mass-produced goods also made the price of everything drop, which left money for people to travel, visit zoos, and buy other non-essential things for survival.